you're watching this video right now, then congratulations! You might be one of the lucky few that will get access to the same thing that turned $300 into $3,411,824 in 13 months. I've got to say this before this site is taken down soon, so pay close attention. Some of us are followers. Some of us are leaders. Facts are facts. This page is for leaders. However, should a follower watch this video until the very end, you will begin to be looked at as a leader and begin to discover hidden leadership skills. Reservations won't be a problem. Making money will become easier than taking candy from a baby. And your life? Well, your life will change drastically. Money and freedom. Now, if these two words scare you, stop watching now. Really, it means this video is not for you. Because after you watch this video until the very end, you'll have more money than you know what to do with. And your bank balance will look like a phone number. Plus, you'll have all the freedom in the world to spend it. Picture this. You wake up in your favorite bathrobe and head over to your comfy leather armchair. Open your shiny new laptop and log into your awesome income app. Click a button and set it to work. With the app activated, you go and get yourself a fresh hot mug of Colombian coffee, made just how you like it. The deep aromas hit the back of your throat, and you know it's going to be a great day. Delicious. You head back to your laptop and hit the refresh button to reveal that you've made a cool $1,240 in profit, all before you've put your pants on. Pretty cool, isn't it? Would you like your days to begin like this? That's how my students start their days Monday to Friday. And if you're lucky enough to grab a place, then yours can too. Keep watching because in just a moment, I'm going to reveal how I went from $300 to $3.4 million in just over 1 year. Listen, I'm going to be brutally honest with you, and I don't care if you don't like it, because it's for your own good. Okay, are you ready? Everything you've ever learned about binary options is garbage. Complete trash. Don't worry, because it's not your fault. I've been there myself, so I know how easy it is to fall for some of the bogus claims these fake gurus are making. And if you don't know any better, you'd think the garbage was actually the good stuff, but I can assure you it's not. You'll never make money with that crap. Complicated jargon and charts, lagging or delayed signals, unreliable software, shady brokers, and poor customer support. All of those things will only lose you money. If you're like me, then I'm sure in the past you've given your hard-earned money for a pointless, pathetic system. Am I right? And let me guess, it didn't work? You realized that after 1 day of using this supposedly fantastic new system that promised to end world famine and propel rockets to the moon, that in fact it was as useless as tits on a bull. Another tin pot system sold at an extortionate price. They seem amazing on paper, but as you continue to use them and lose more and more of your hard-earned money, you realize it's completely garbage. And even though you're frustrated and angry, you try another system by another guru, and the same thing happens again. Well, you'll be happy to know it's time to forget the scams. Dump the pie in the sky, fly by night, here today, gone tomorrow crap that these scam artists have sold us for years and take action. Real action. What I reveal in just a moment will shift the power back into your hands and give you the means to begin earning life-changing amounts of money on your own terms. I will attract a lot of hate from the so-called gurus for what I'm about to expose, but you know what? I don't care. It's about time somebody stood up to them, right? But if you failed to take action against these con artists today, then I'm sorry. Then it does become your fault. And in that case, I have little sympathy for you. Aw, Travis, you're such a downer. Where's your PMA? Positive mental attitude. Listen, it's hard to stay positive when you see these tricksters continue to fool people at every chance they get. And if you've got any smarts in that thick skull of yours, you'll be asking yourself what makes me any different. Well, I could sit here and explain why I'm going to make you stinking rich until I'm blue in the face. But I'm sure you'll agree the cold hard facts are much better. So that's exactly what I'm going to give you. The truth. I'm going to log into a new trading account I opened 4 days ago so you can see for yourself The power of the Awesome Income app. I funded it with a small deposit of just $250 to get started. Here you can see the system has already made 43 trades from a starting balance of just $250. And it's turned my $250 into $13,547 in just 4 days. Over $13,000 in 4 days just by making profitable binary options trades. You see, this system is totally different to any system you may have come across. It works off a totally unique coding algorithm that has never ever been used. That's one of the reasons it can turn $250 into $13,547 in just 4 days on autopilot. And it's the same reason why you will become rich if you're lucky enough to get access to it. I'm going every little secret behind the system in just a moment, so keep watching. You just saw how the Awesome Income app works. And how it only creates winning trades, and how it's making me money. I didn't have to work hard. I didn't even have to leave my home to make 5 figures in profit. You just saw me set and forget the app and make more profits in 1 day than the average person makes in 1 month. Listen to me very closely. I haven't got time to hold your hand through this. But what I am willing to do is show you a way where you can go from almost nothing to 6 and even 7-figure incomes instantly. You're probably thinking, how? I'll get to that in just a second. But I'm living proof, and so are a growing number of Awesome Income app members who continue to make daily profits by using this app.
Hey Travis, I had to record a short message to let you know how well your Awesome Income app is working for me and my family. In just 5 short weeks, I've passed the $100,000 mark, and I'm on my way to becoming a millionaire this year. Now we're off to Disneyland. So from me and my kids, thank you, Travis.
Thank you, Travis.
These people took the initiative to act against the scammers and began making some real money the second they did. Now their lives have been transformed, and you've just heard how they're the happiest they've ever been. Chances are you haven't reached these people's level of happiness, freedom, or earning ability. You're probably not already making 6 and 7-figure incomes, otherwise you wouldn't have found yourself on this exclusive invitation-only website. So I'm going to go out on a hunch and assume you're desperately seeking for a way to make trading binary options work for you. Sounds like me not so long ago, before I came across the Awesome Income app. Congratulations, you've taken the very first step of changing your situation. It gets a hell of a lot easier from here. Trust me. From now on, there is no reason to download another dodgy system and sit there as nervous as a whore in a church whilst you wait for it to download, only to reveal you've paid for another piece of junk. Now, I apologize if I come across cocky, but it becomes a little hard to remain humble when you're pulling in hundreds of thousands of dollars on autopilot. It also becomes hard to sugarcoat the truth, especially when all you see is people, like you, losing money on a regular basis, when there is a much easier way to make a lot more money. Much more. You want the truth? Did you know that there is an elite group of wealthy traders, including me, making a fortune from trading binary options? Let me put it this way. There is an elite group of traders that consistently make 7 figures a year. For today only, I'm going to give you a key to join us. If you can spot the exact nanosecond when the balance in power shifts from a bull market to a bear market, which is pretty damn near impossible for any human being to do, you will have the ability to create wealth. Abundant wealth. It's impossible for a human to pinpoint the precise point this happens, but it's exactly what the Awesome Income app does. 24 hours per day, 5 days a week. It does this on autopilot, and it generates life-changing amounts of money for the user. In this case, the user is me. But today, if you're lucky enough, you could also become a user and earn over $10,000 in profit every day. The Awesome Income app reacts within milliseconds to will strike on the exact movement of the option, which means instant profit for me. I was once part of the no-hopers and, to put it bluntly, the losers. Like you, I was once a loser. A huge loser. Before I found the Awesome Income app, I maxed out credit card after credit card buying manuals, PDFs, books, and training courses, hoping to learn the secret to fast profits. But in the end, I wiped out accounts faster than Usain Bolt runs the 100 meters. You won't find the real secret to trading on any of those types of websites. No way. Let me repeat that. You will not reveal the real secret on any other website or video you've ever landed on. That's the secret. Do you think they'll really share it with people like you and me? Not a fat chance. But today, I'm ready to blow the lid right off their hidden little secret. And once you have their secret in your own corner, then you'll realize how to make real money, life-changing money. And take it from me, it becomes damn near impossible to lose once you've rigged the game. The Awesome Income app does all this for you, while you sit back and bank for your profits. And the best part is, it's all completely legal and ethical. Did you hear that? It's all 100% legal and totally ethical. Now, if I told you that you could join this elite group and begin making thousands of dollars on a daily basis, what would you do? You would want to join, right? That's exactly what I thought, and it's exactly what I did. You see, at the time I was in eye-watering debt. I had just qualified to be a real estate agent in the thick of a global economic crisis. Great timing. Nobody was buying property. Banks had stopped lending money and the market had completely crashed. And guess what happens when you're an agent and you can't sell anything? You don't get paid. Get into real estate, they said. You'll never go wrong with bricks and mortar. Property is the way forward, they screamed. How wrong they were. I couldn't sell a bucket of water to a man on fire, and my drought continued. Days became weeks, and weeks became months. In the end, I was living off credit cards, loans, and savings, not to mention the microwave pizzas that became breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Don't tell my mom. Then one day, it all dried up, and my worst fears came true. I was released from my job. That really means I was fired. Could things possibly get any worse? I owed thousands on my credit card. I was up to my eyeballs in student loans, and my rent was 5 months overdue. I had officially hit rock bottom. To make matters worse, I had two 300-pound bodybuilders escort me from my tiny studio apartment and dump me on the sidewalk along with the last of my self-esteem. I had to make the embarrassing move back home to my mom's. Do you know how pride-crushing it is to ask for your old room back? It was this move that actually changed my life. Allow me to explain. It was my Aunt Jackie's birthday, and my mom threw a family get-together at our house. You know the type. Barbecue, garden party, music. All was normal, until a brand new white Maserati Gran Turismo worth $150,000 pulls up into our driveway. And my little cousin Chrissy steps out wearing a pristine black Armani suit and a $15,000 Rolex watch on his left wrist. What the F? My jaw almost hit the floor. The last time I'd seen my cousin Chrissy, he was working at a car wash while studying computer science at the University of Michigan. Yes, a frickin' car wash. That's exactly what I thought. Now, either he was very good at washing cars or he had a career change. I needed to find out. I asked my mother. I'm not sure, honey. Stocks or something. I know he dropped out of college, though, because your auntie was upset about that. Go and ask him, she said. She didn't have to tell me twice. I waited until he was alone. Then I grabbed him by his arm and pulled him to one side. What the hell are you up to nowadays, Chrissy? Selling drugs? Binary options, dude. And I'm making crazy money. Listen, kid. Don't pee on my leg and tell me it's raining. Trading binary options didn't buy you that car. I've tried binary options, and I'm in more debt than ever. Now tell me what you're up to. Not like this, you haven't. I'm making $80,000 a week on autopilot. Heck, I'm making money while I'm here. He pulled out his smartphone, logged into his binary account, and showed me his balance. I saw with my own eyes how much he earned in one day. $8,748. All while he watched our Uncle Reuben embarrass himself singing Sweet Home Alabama on karaoke. That's when he pulled me close and explained the deal. Pay attention here, because this is where it gets slightly technical. To cut a long story short, his old WizKid college roommate, Sheeny, had designed a binary options trading software that analyzes how the market reacts in certain situations and to certain trades that are being made using the most advanced, high-tech algorithms that I simply cannot get my head around. Then the system will place a put down or call up trade and wait for the expiry time to pass. The advanced software knows when to strike at the perfect moment, leaving you with a huge profit. So you can literally make $2,000 in 30 minutes. And I mean 30 minutes on the dot. The earning to time ratio is ridiculous. It's unlike anything I've ever come across. I'd have to sell like 10 houses to make $2,000 in commissions as a real estate agent. Now I bank $2,000 whilst watching a rerun of Friends on TV. Anyway, it worked so well for Sheeny during testing that he quit college and moved back to Japan a millionaire. Not before my pesky little cousin Chrissy persuaded him to share it though. Once the system begins to make trades, you bank fast and make big money. Does it work? I asked. He simply pointed to the shiny white Maserati. Good enough for me. We arranged to meet up at my mom's place the very next day, and he plugged his external hard drive into my laptop and installed it. What happened next completely changed my life. I started with $300 my mom had loaned me in my trading account, and within 3 hours, I was up to $1,100. By the end of the day, I finished on $1,861. By the end of the week, I had turned $300 into $18,419. And then, it just exploded. Relentless profit day in, day out. $2,100 in 30 minutes, $3,800 in one afternoon, and so on. The system will make trades automatically and select either put or call option. Then when that trade expires, you take the profit. Could it be any easier, right? Here I made $2,975 in 30 minutes by making just 7 trades. I had hit the big time. My life began to seem bearable again. In just a few weeks, I went from this to this. That's my new house with my car parked in front. Nice, huh? This was only made possible by harnessing the extraordinary power of the Awesome Income app. All those other scammy systems would never and could never generate this type of income. Not in a million years. Within weeks, I switched from riding the bus to driving past the same bus I used to run in for my $80,000 Audi R8 supercar. Reservations at the best restaurants in town became easy. Queue jumps became the norm. Hostesses knew me on a first-name basis and lifted the sacred velvet rope instantly when they saw me coming. Getting a date suddenly became so much easier, where in the past girls wouldn't even give me the time of day. Now, they approach me. Everything changed. Not just my bank balance, but also my whole life, my well-being, my state of mind, my confidence, my health, all improved dramatically. My bank manager began inviting me to exclusive golfing days and introducing me to other wealthy people. I felt like I had made it. Listen, I'm going to be super real with you here. If you're lucky, you might get unprecedented access. Only if you're bold enough. To the very same binary options trading system that has made me a cash millionaire. Did you hear what I said there? I'm a cash millionaire. My money isn't locked up or tied down. I'm liquid, baby. And this app is so powerful that you can be making thousands of dollars literally minutes from now. Can you picture yourself logging into an account like this? If you are new to binary trading options, or any trading in general for that matter, there's no need to worry because this system is so easy to use that even an 11-year-old child could profit from using it. In just a few months, I went from bottom of the pile, no hoper, to self-made millionaire by using the Awesome Income app, just like these early users.
Hey Travis, it's Andy here. Your system is just amazing. I've made $93,839 since I started using your Awesome Income app. It's incredible. Every time I log in, I see my balance has grown even more. I can't begin to tell you how much my life has changed. Yesterday, I booked a vacation to Paris for me and my wife. Thanks, Travis.
I went from dead broke, actually heavily in debt, to traveling the world and spending time in some of the most luxurious resorts in the world. And the best part is, I can continue to earn money wherever I am in the world because of 3 things. Computer plus internet connection plus awesome income app equals lifestyle upgrade. Wherever I have an internet connection and my laptop, I have the tools to make money. Lots of freaking money. Wouldn't you like to make money this easy? It doesn't matter where I am in the world. This is me in Thailand earlier this year making money on the beach with the awesome income app. If you're reading this note, it means you already have 2 of the 3 tools, which means you're already 66% of the way there. Now you just need to add the awesome income app to complete the set for an instant lifestyle upgrade. What do I mean when I say lifestyle upgrade? Well, like I mentioned before, you won't struggle to get a reservation at places with a 3-month waiting list. The opposite sex will begin to show a keen interest in you. Struggling for dates will become a thing of the past. You'll spend your time doing the things that make you happy. Want a new car? Go buy one with cash. Fancy a vacation? Book today and fly tomorrow. Simple. Picture this. You've just had another profitable day using the awesome income app and you've made a profit of $4,275, which is quite common. You take a look outside your window and see nothing but miserable gray skies and cold weather. Ugh. It reminds you of just how depressing your surroundings can be at times. And if you were stuck in a dead-end job, you'd be stuck there too. But you log onto your travel agent website and book a vacation for you and a loved one at one of the finest resorts on a tropical island in the Caribbean, and you fly first class. You pay with the profits you made that very day. Later that week, you're sipping an ice-cold pina colada cocktail whilst lazing back in a hammock tied between 2 arching palm trees, with the idle waves lapped gently onto the golden beach in one of the most beautiful places on earth. This, my friend, is what I call a lifestyle upgrade. Can you picture yourself there right now? And the best part of it is, you'll still be making this type of money while you're drinking champagne in the skies or sipping cocktails on the beach. This thing just doesn't stop. Am I making myself clear yet? You make money around the clock with this thing. Now that you've upgraded your life and left the harsh realities of the rat race, what does that really mean for you? Is it the ability to do whatever it is to make you happy? That can mean clearing all your debts, quitting your day job, providing for your family, buying the home you've always wanted, owning the car of your dreams, and traveling the world in luxury, stress-free. Or if you really seize this opportunity, it will mean all of the above. Ask yourself this: can you do any of those things now? If answered no, then you're missing out, my friend. You're missing out big time. You're experiencing life from behind the curtain. You haven't even lived until you can do any of these things without worrying about your bank balance. Trust me, I know. Begin making serious bank with no experience whatsoever. Skip the learning curve and pitfalls that destroy most newbies. Elevate to the top tier of binary traders instantly. Forget all about the other crappy systems and scams. Start making money from your own home today. I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but Awesome Income App doesn't run off a mystery glitch that the big wigs on Wall Street haven't noticed. And it doesn't plug into some mythical backdoor vault to plunder Bank of America's cash reserves, because these glitches and backdoor vaults simply don't exist. It's all garbage. And if you've fallen for that crap in the past, then I'm sorry to say you've been scammed. The Awesome Income App is a proven, working, foolproof system that provides winning binary option trades that will make you awesome incomes. Guaranteed. It's pretty damn simple, to be honest. Simple, but very, very effective. And after you download the system, you'll know precisely what I mean. Here's what some of our existing users had to say.
Hi, I'm Dr. Ruth. I've been using the Awesome Income App system for a few weeks around my shifts at the hospital. Each time I log into my app, I make more money. Profits just keep on going up and up, even around my hectic life.
So here's what you need to do now. 1. You download the Awesome Income App. 2. Activate your copy of the app. 3. Set to trade. 4. Profit, profit, profit. 5. Withdraw to your bank. Spend as you wish. Repeat. Okay, so it's not all good news, I'm afraid. You're probably thinking that it's too good to be true, and you're right. There is a catch. I'm keeping Awesome Income App on a limited release only. There are a few reasons for this. 1. I'm only committed to people who are serious about making money. 2. I have no time for time wasters. I will only help those who want to help themselves. 3. You need to commit at least 15 minutes of trading time, and some people aren't willing to do this. If you're one of those people, then go back to your one click, then you're rich bunch of garbage and see how far it gets you. This means you'll need to act super fast before all the places go and I shut up shop forever. This really is your only chance to get the world's #1 binary trading software and earn figures like this. If you think you have what it takes to become a millionaire, then you might have a chance. Now let's talk about the price. First things first. If you were to program a system like this yourself, you'd have to put up your own money to the tune of $94,586. That's exactly how much I've spent on the system to change it from Sheeny's prototype version to a system so easy to use, a chimpanzee could become a millionaire by using it. I'm sorry, I just pictured a millionaire monkey. But I'm getting off point. I hired a team of former Google Silicon Valley whiz kids to reconfigure the system. Now anybody can use it to make daily profits like this. But don't worry, I'm not going to charge you $94,000 to become an elite member of the Awesome Income App Circle. And I'm not going to insult you by slashing the price down from $94,000 to $93,000 or anything ridiculous like that. You know what? I'm not even going to charge you a thing. You heard me right. I'm not going to charge you a penny, a single dime, or even 1 cent. You can get complete access to the Awesome Income App for free. I must be out of my mind, right? I probably am. But I'm serious, and if you act right now, then the keys to the Awesome Income App will be handed over to you for absolutely no cost. A pretty good deal for such a huge lifestyle upgrade, don't you agree? And if that wasn't enough, I'm also going to back up everything I've said here today and match your starting deposit with a 100% match bonus. What that means for you is if you deposit $500 today, I will personally match it with another $500 to give you a total of $1,000 to get started, just to get you up and running as quickly as possible. Why? Because I want to see you make it. I want to hear about how your life has changed. I want to know how good it felt for you when you bought your first Ferrari or took your family on an all-expenses-paid trip. I also want one more thing, and you must promise me this. After you make your first $50,000 from using the Awesome Income App, I would like you to record a short testimonial to let me know. Nothing long, just 30 to 40 seconds of how long it took you, how you did it, and how you plan to spend your money. I may use your testimonial in the future if I plan to put the Awesome Income App on general sale. I'm sure you'll agree that's not a lot to ask, is it? So, you will get a system that cost me $94,000 to build, which is capable of generating $2,500 every 30 minutes in return for a short 30-second video. Wow! Deal of the century! Before we go any further, I just want to make sure you understand what you're getting. Let's recap. Yes, I want to become an Awesome Income App member today to profit from the software and millionaire program, and I understand that places are limited, so I must act fast if I want to profit from winning binary trades. Yes, I am aware that Awesome Income App has generated millions of dollars for its users, and I want to join the elite traders now. Yes, I understand that my starting deposit will be matched, and this makes it a risk-free no-brainer. Yes, I know that I will not be charged a penny to get access to this life-changing app that will allow me to gain financial freedom in a few short weeks. I know that if I don't act fast, somebody else will take my place, and they will pass me on their way to making their first $1 million minutes from now, leaving me in the same desperate position I'm in now. Therefore, yes, I will enter my details in the box and hit the button below. Do that now. Enter your name and email address into the box right now and hit the button. You'll pass through into my secure members exclusive area and download your Awesome Income app now. Entering your details and clicking the button means a new life of financial freedom, lifetime wealth, and complete happiness. Not entering your details means constant struggle, remaining in the same place, wondering, what if? So what will it be? Leave your life of struggle, frustration, and unhappiness behind, or become wealthy and enjoy the lifestyle upgrade? Go ahead. Don't waste another second because your place is at risk of being snapped up by somebody else, and you could miss out on this extraordinary opportunity. Enter your name and email in the box now, and join me in the members exclusive area today. If you don't do it now, you might regret how you never took this amazing chance to become a millionaire. If you don't do it today and get this amazing system for free, then you'll definitely kick yourself when you try and come back and see the site has been taken down, because all the places have been taken. Or you see it for sale in a few months' time for thousands of dollars. Or you hear about how many people are now living a life of complete financial freedom. You'll feel like a complete idiot. Protect yourself from feeling total regret by doing 2 simple things. Number 1, enter your name and email in the box. Number 2, hit the button. Do that now. Okay, I've done all I can. It's now up to you to make the right decision. Enter your name and email address now and join me in the download area. Here's to your binary profits. P.S. Remember, you will get a matched deposit, so all risk has been completely removed. P.P.S. Don't hang around. Places will go, and this site will be taken down once I've filled my quota. Act right now to secure your copy of the Awesome Income app and take your place within the elite millionaire traders. Don't be left out in the cold with the rest of the no-hopers. Don't be left thinking, what if? Get on your path to binary profits now.
Yeah.